My roadmap as a marketing expert does not have anything to do with the systems established by society. I did not graduate from college. I barely graduated high school, and it's only because of my ability to communicate and earn people's friendships, have them like me. Otherwise, I did not deserve to graduate. I can tell you that much. So I wasn't never interested in the subject of study and learning. And the reason why is probably because I was never introduced to something that I was passionate about. And in 2008, I was an employee, having a 9-to-5 job, just like most people in the country, and having a steady income until the economy melted. And I think I was probably the last person to ever buy a property. At the end of that market run, real estate market, for some very strange reason, I went to a bank with $100 in my checking account. I didn't have a savings account, with a job that was paying me $400 a week, and with a wife that was making another $400 or $500 a week. And we went to the bank and we said, "Can you lend us $200,000 for a house?" And they said, "Absolutely. Here you go. Here's a house that you cannot afford with 0% down payment. And congratulations, you're a homeowner. Welcome to America's dream." And we were excited about it. That didn't last very long. Obviously, I lost my job, and I was part of that particular process right there. And at that point, it was a little bit too late to just get in a corner and cry. So I basically had to figure out, how the heck am I going to survive? And that led me towards a couple of years of exploring opportunities and just trotting along, struggling financially, not having any money to even buy diapers, until I found something that I was very passionate. After many, many failures, things that I tried that didn't work out, somewhere around 2010, I declared bankruptcy, number one, in that year. And number two, I got together with my dad, and we created a company in the USA called Natural Slim, based on his discoveries. Natural Slim. It's one word. The brand is Natural Slim, which has to do with weight loss, education, and systems. And my dad created a company in Puerto Rico in the early 2000s, and he was only in Puerto Rico. And he had a great system and education. He was not a doctor. He was not a nutritionist. He was somebody that got passionate about the subject, and he was a great communicator. He was a great teacher of the world of metabolism and health and nutrition. And he learned things for himself, and then he started talking about them. And in 2010, we got together. We created the brand. And fast forward 2020, 21, right now, we have a company that's going to do $45 million this year in the U.S. alone, and about $75 million internationally. And all started in that moment in which my dad and I decided to, "Dad, give me a chance. I'm going to learn about marketing, and I'm going to figure out these platforms, and I'm going to jump on social media, this thing called Facebook, and I think it's an opportunity." And that was my first venture into the world of business. And I first became successful, and I wrote a story for myself. I did not build an agency like the one that I have right now with 100 staff and a lot of clients, until I was able to have something to talk about, so I can show people that I had the ability to get results. And that was something that happened later on the journey, somewhere around 2016. I had accomplished a lot of success with our Natural Slim brand. It was doing well. We were growing like crazy. And I, at that point, said, I think it's a good time right now for me to help other people. And that led me to creating a marketing agency, which is AGM Marketing, which stands for Attention Grabbing Media. If you're enjoying this content, please go ahead and subscribe. Help me comment below and let me know if you have any questions about marketing. And I'm on a mission to help as many of you as possible conquer the marketing world. So help me out. Subscribe, hit that button, hit that bell, get notified. We're going heavy with content in this 2021 year and beyond. Go ahead and subscribe right now.